Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another year of Ryan Fantasy Football. Tonight's conversation, out on a limb. In the example below, I have Georgia, a negative 2.5 favorite at Clemson, and I've depicted that here on our graph. Georgia minus 2.5. This bet obviously can be looked at from two different perspectives. Once again, Georgia minus 2.5. It can also be looked at from the Clemson perspective. Clemson plus 2.5. The purpose of Out on the Limb is to offer a spread that is more difficult than the original one provided. In other words, move either pick to the left. The person that is farthest away from the original spread is out on a limb. In this example, it would be more difficult for Georgia to win by 4 or 5 points than it would be their original 2.5. It would also be more difficult for Clemson to stay within 2 points or 1 point or even beat Georgia than it would be than their 2.5 point cushion that they were provided. In both situations, moving the wager to the left makes the bet more difficult. The person that provides the largest cushion away from the original bet is out on a limb. Here again, Georgia, 2.5 point underdogs. Kai's 3.5. Carey, 4.5. Cindy, 5.5 were their prospective bets. Cindy would have been 3 points out. Carey 2 points away from the original bet, and Kai's just 1 point. From the Clemson perspective, we see the positive 2.5, Joe's wager of 1.5, Patty's wager of 0.5, and Bridget's wager of 2.5, all further to the left. Bridget's wager would have ended up being 5 points away from the original spread, and hence she is out on a limb. This means that Bridget has placed a wager of Clemson minus 2.5. The rest of us hope that Bridget loses. If she does lose, then we all receive 1 point. If she wins, then Bridget receives 2.5 points.